All right, guys, I think we are live. I think we're live. If you guys can see me and hear me, whoa, it's been a week, huh? If you guys can see me and hear me, please let me know. Today is the last day of our Halloween event. So I just wanted to give you guys some updates about the sale, talk about some things that have sold out already, what we have left available. And then at the end of this video, we will go ahead and give away a free flashlight as well. So if you guys are tuning in, please let me know. I know it takes a few minutes here for people to start getting in, but it does go live immediately. Let's see. Again, if you guys are here, if you can hear me and see me, please give me a shout out. Just say hey in the comments section, and we'll get going. We'll get going here, guys. Okay. And just as a preview, I will be giving away an ArcFlex at the end of this video, and you can choose between if you want the pumpkin version or if you want the skeleton version. All right. What's up, guys? What's going on? It looks like people are finally starting to jump in. Cool. Awesome. Good. When I first start up these live videos, it takes a couple minutes for like things to start populating and buffering and all that action. So I'm just kind of like sitting here alone for the first couple minutes. I'm like, anybody here? And then everybody starts coming in. So thank you guys. What's going on from Alabama? Hey, Jody. What's up from Jersey? What's going on? Also, Dustin, Harper, Hemp, B1. What's up, guys? What's up? Cool. All right. So I'll just go ahead and start getting into it. So the reason why I'm here today, the reason why I'm live today, even though we typically don't go live on Thursdays, is because today is the last day of our Halloween sale event. Typically, if you take a look at previous events that we've had and things like that, I try to at least talk to you guys at least once during each sale, so that way we can go ahead and discuss things, give you guys updates. And of course, I want to give something away as well. So at the end of Dale, we are here. What's up, Dale? So at the end of this video, I am going to give away one free ArcFlex. I'm holding both of these because you will be able to decide if you're the winner, which one you want between the pumpkin version. Pumpkin one's really cool, or the skeleton version as well. So there you go, guys. So let me go ahead and start getting into what's going on. So we've sold out of a few items. Our Halloween sale started, well, technically it started on Sunday night for early access. For most of you guys, the sale started on Monday night. A lot of people have already received their orders. I made a post on the official Facebook page, and I said, hey, guys, you can still get a sphere. And then all these people started posting pictures of their spheres with the Halloween sticker pack that you can get with them. So there's a lot of people, especially the people who have early access, who have already received their orders, So for a lot of you guys, you're already at home with your orders and you're done. But there are people who still want to order today. So I do want to talk about that. First things first, the Warrior 3S is sold out on the website. Now, if you guys watched my YouTube video that I posted on Sunday night when the sale started, I talked about how this would probably be one of the best sellers of the event. I talked about this one a lot. I said it was my favorite light of the event. And, well, apparently it was your favorite as well, too, because we sold out of these on our website. So congratulations to the people who picked these up. Warrior 3S consistently is one of the best flashlights we make. 300-meter beam distance, 2,300 lumens, 21,700 battery, dual switches. If you don't have a Warrior 3S yet, unfortunately, it is sold out on our site with the nocturnal version right here. But if you don't have one yet, like if you're still looking at picking up your first Warrior 3S, it doesn't matter what color you get it in, like it's going to be awesome. All right. So we do have a few colors on our website still. They're just not the Halloween edition. But at the end of the day, you should have a Warrior 3S in your collection because I consistently tell everyone it's one of the best flashlights we make. Like, people love these things. They rarely come back for warranty work. And people put these things through their paces. I mean, this is a tactical flashlight. And people are beating these things up. They're using it at their work. First responders, all kinds of stuff is going on out there with these flashlights, and they rarely, if ever, come back for warranty work. So the quality is definitely there. Warrior 3S, I can't recommend it enough, even though this nocturnal version is sold out. Pick one up in a different color anyways. They're awesome. Let's talk about also the breast cancer awareness light. These are sold out as well. So we received, placed my order Sunday, hasn't shipped. Dustin, yeah, I mean, look, there are people who, haven't received their orders yet. We received thousands and thousands of orders. This sale ended up being a lot more successful than we even thought it would be. Considering that we technically didn't release any brand new products for this event, but we did happen to come out with some of the coolest versions of our popular flashlights. So, we had no idea that this would do so well, but because of that, obviously shipping is backed up a little bit, but we still are shipping very, very quickly. So if you don't have your tracking number yet, if you're still waiting for shipping, by all means, you can reach out to our customer service. But if it's only been a couple days or something like that, I would suggest just continuing to wait. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people who have received their orders, just being honest with you guys. But there still are a lot of orders that still need to ship out. Again, we're shipping thousands of orders every day. It's all hands on deck at the warehouse. So I mean, we're doing everything we can to get these orders out. So, but yeah, the breast cancer awareness, the O clip right here, beautiful flashlight. I'm glad we were able to do it with the O clip this time. Before we've done like keychain lights and that kind of stuff, little i3T. But the O clip has been such a popular light for us. We figured this would be the best one to do this campaign with. Now, if you guys have seen what we've done in the past, obviously we've been working with the Breast Cancer Foundation for many, many years. It's one of our best kind of like charity donation relationships that we have here in the U.S. market. So because of that, we do a lot. This year we've already donated, I believe, around $68,000 to the Breast Cancer Foundation. And then the other charity, because we're doing two charity sales right now, the one for the hurricane, which involves the diffuse, which the red and the green diffuse have already sold out, but we still have the black version left. We also have the Seeker 4, that one's sold out as well. So a lot of the charity stuff is sold out. What's cool about that is not only are you getting really awesome flashlights for your money, but also your money is going to a good cause, right? So at this point, the charity products that we have, they're basically almost all sold out at this point. Again, like I said, we have the black diffuse, and I believe there might be one other product, the metal 3, the pocket knife should still be in stock. But other than that, I think most of the charity stuff is out of stock. We had some people online that were saying like, oh man, like I wasn't able to get one of these lights. And look, just like any company in the world, we can't guarantee that everything is going to be in stock when you decide to order it, right? We can guarantee that our products are in stock when the sale starts, right? If you guys are familiar with kind of the everyday carry world, I mean, a lot of the people that I buy stuff from in the everyday carry world, they'll make like 10 of something, and then you have to enter like a lottery in order to even have the opportunity to purchase it. So like personally, I'm used to limited quantities in the everyday carry world. That's just kind of a part of this whole thing. We make as many products as we possibly can while still holding the quality high. But it's not unlimited. It's really impossible for us to know exactly how many people want to buy something versus how much to make of something. But also on the flip side, part of what makes these products so special, especially the limited edition stuff, is the fact that it is limited, right? So there's only 5,000 of these in existence, but would it be as awesome if there was 50,000 of these in existence, So we don't want to have a warehouse full of old products. We want to sell out of stuff when we have these sales, but we also want to make sure that everybody can get one. So there's just a fine line of, okay, how many do we make? and how many people do we think are going to buy it? We don't want to have a warehouse full of goods that don't sell, and we don't want to make people upset because they can't buy something. So we're doing our best, you know? And the thing is, what makes it really hard for us specifically is when we have these events, it's usually for products that we haven't sold before. So like, for example, we know the Warrior 3S is a really good seller, but how could we possibly know how many will sell in purple with the green bats on it, right? Like, we don't know how many people love purple. We don't know how many people want to have something like this. You know what I mean? So it's always a gamble when we come out with products that we've never come out with before. Even the colorways, like there's no guarantee that a lime green light will sell better than an orange light. So it actually is pretty tough for us to forecast inventory for these events, because every time we have one of these events, the products are in different colors, they're different products. We're doing different bundles, different promotions. So there's really just like no consistency with the sales, other than just we have an event every month, you know? I know I'm just kind of like talking out loud here, but I just want to give you guys an idea and like a sense of what it's like having these events and how we have to prepare for them. So you'll have maybe a little bit, better understanding of why some things sell out and why we don't have unlimited quantities of stuff. So hopefully that extends the, understanding of how all of this works. Thank you guys to everyone who was able to get one of these. We also sold out of the Nocturnal i3Es, even though those were the free keychain light. We do have it in black and I believe in orange. And so we're randomly just shipping those out so that way people can still get the free flashlight. But if you're ordering for the first time today, you're not going to get the Nocturnal one. You're going to get a different color. But we're still allowing you guys to get the free flashlight, even though we ran out of the specific Halloween one that we made for this event, right? So we're sold out of the Warrior 3S, the pink O-clip, the Nocturnal i3E. Let's see here. I think we've sold out of a couple of the Freyr bundles. We have several different bundles and several different listings for our really popular flagship products for the event. One of them is the Freyr. We are sold out of a couple of the bundles in the Freyr, but you still have the ability to purchase this. It might just be in a different bundle or something like that. So really, you just have to go to each listing, check out each product that you like, and then see which bundle listings are blacked out or are available. I mean, you really just have to go into the site and just see what's in stock and out of stock, but it's pretty easy to see that in each listing. Let's see here. Great to have a sale this month. Board that's a fun name. That's a really good point, actually. That's a really good point. And that's why I said at the beginning of this video, I know people are coming in and out, but the reason why I said in this video, I'm really glad that we were able to have a sale like this. And I'm amazed at how popular this event was, because I mean, we literally just had OFAN Day where we released some of our biggest products of the year. Like, we just came out with the Sphere. We just came out with the ArcFlex Ultra with our new O aluminum material. We even came out with a new material this year, the Baton Turbo. I mean, we literally just came off of one of our biggest product releases ever in the whole history of the company. And then we're only a few weeks after that, and we still have a whole bunch of products to choose from that are special for this event. And also keep in mind, we've got Black Friday coming up next month. So we kind of just sandwich this one in between our two biggest events of the year. So October is usually kind of hard for us because we're coming off of OFAN Day, which is an insane amount of work. And now we're starting to have to prepare for Black Friday as well. Like this week, I'm working on this sale, but I'm also working on Black Friday already as well, So the end of the year for us is always really crazy. But again, I'm just letting you guys know, I think it's really cool that we were able to come out with so many exclusive versions of our most popular lights, sandwiched in between two of the biggest events of the year, you know? So I think it's really great, you know? I wouldn't have been surprised if we did like a tiny little baby sale with only like a couple products, but we ended up having this big mega sale with all of this stuff being sold out and this free spin wheel on the website. And so it's great. It's great. They have been wildly popular. Double points this month for me. So now I am yellow diamond. Yeah, that's awesome too. Yeah. If you guys were born in October, I'm a late September baby. My birthday was a couple weeks ago, but a lot of people are born in like September, October, November. Like I feel like everybody I know is like born at the end of the year. So, but that's a good thing if you're a fan of Olight, because we have our biggest sales at the end of the year. So congratulations on hitting yellow diamond. That's fantastic. That's great. I love the Black Friday sale from Olight. I believe it's by far the best sale of the year. Yeah, it's going to be a really big one this year. I'll just go ahead and at this point, I'm just kind of like rambling. So November 6th, I'll just go ahead and let you guys know this. I don't think really anybody knows this yet, but November 6th, I'll be heading out back to Shenzhen. This will be my second time to China this year. I'm going to be there for a couple weeks, and the entire time I'm there, we're going to be getting ready for Black Friday. We just figured in order to be as efficient as possible, in order for me to get things done with as many teams and people as possible, I just needed to go over there for a couple weeks. So first week of November, I'll be heading out to China to basically kind of put together the entire marketing campaign and everything we're doing for Black Friday. That's really good for you guys because we're going to get a lot done. We're going to be able to put together some really cool content for you guys, good giveaway opportunities, really fun videos. We always put out some of the best content, some of the coolest stuff when I'm able to go over to the headquarters and be able to work with all the different teams and all of that. So I'm very excited about that. So Black Friday should be really great. But just a heads up, if you guys are friends with us on in the Facebook group and all that stuff, in November, I'll be posting pictures and that kind of stuff from the headquarters. If you're interested in that kind of thing, I'll be posting that on not only on the Facebook page, but also the Facebook group and that kind of stuff. So that should be pretty cool. Before that, so this weekend, I'm actually going to Detroit to run the Detroit Half Marathon, which is really cool because it's the only international race, meaning it's a multi-country race. So basically you run across the bridge to Canada, then you kind of run around Canada, and then you come back through the tunnel back into the US. So I'm going to be able to run across a bridge to Canada this weekend, which should be very, very exciting. So we got the Detroit Marathon this weekend. Next weekend, I'm headed out to Philadelphia to see my brother play a concert and hang out for his birthday. He does country music out in Nashville. And then after that, I'm going to China for a couple weeks. So it's like Detroit this weekend, Philadelphia next weekend, and then China right after that. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but yeah, I'm very, very excited about life. I'm very blessed to be healthy. I'm very blessed to have a job that I love, to be able to travel and see people and be able to experience things in my life. I'm very, very thankful for that, So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to the next few weeks. And again, we're putting together some amazing content, some amazing products as well. Just a heads up, guys, like Black Friday, we have this one product coming out that I've been using for the past couple weeks, and I can't get my hands off of it. It's so awesome. I love it so much. So I'm telling you, at least one of the products that we're releasing for Black Friday, I'm literally obsessed with, and it's gonna be amazing for everyone. So I'm quite excited about that. Leave the bongos behind. It will be so run with a football under one arm and a hockey stick in the other, right? Yeah. So the reason why this Detroit race happened, and I'll just say a couple of things about it since you guys are asking, and we'll get back to the flashlights, I promise. My girlfriend's family lives in Detroit, kind of like right outside of Detroit. They live near like the Great Lakes, area. And so we fly into Detroit all the time to visit her family and see them. And I've been running for the past couple years. I did a couple of marathons last year, and we were talking with her family, and they were like, well, we do this really crazy race here in Detroit where you can run across the bridge to Canada. And I was like, are you kidding me? So not only am I doing it, but my girlfriend's brother-in-law is going to do it with me as well. So we're going to go do it together. I've actually never done a road race like with someone else. I always just kind of show up and just do my thing. So this will be really, really fun to do a race with, somebody in the family and be able to go somewhere where there's a lot of people there who are going to support us. So it's fantastic. Historically, the Black Friday sale starts a few days early. Yeah. So look, I've already probably said too much about Black Friday, but just to give you guys a heads up, it typically, like if you look at Black Friday for the past many, many, many years, typically we'll start it up way before Black Friday actually happens, because typically it's the biggest sale of our year. So we don't want it to be a 1-day sale or a 2-day sale. Like usually Black Friday lasts an entire week. So because of that, we don't want to start it on actual Black Friday, because then we only have a few days to have the event. So naturally, just in order for us to be able to have a big, epic, mega sale that lasts for a long time, of course we have to start it before Black Friday. I think last year we started it on like Monday or something. We did it like the entire week of Thanksgiving. So you will have plenty of time to purchase. I don't know exactly when it's going to start, but I'm just saying you will have plenty of time to purchase. This is going to be a very long, big, gigantic event. And it's going to be very exciting. Lots of giveaway opportunities, of course, lots of stuff going on our website, lots of interactive things on social media that you guys can get involved with. So I feel like this Halloween event, even though this event had a ton of stuff, free products, the giveaway wheel, all that stuff, Black Friday is going to kick it way up, way up. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we'll get back to a couple things here. We still have a few of the Warrior Mini 3s available in the zombie green. These look awesome. I think these are probably going to sell out by tonight. The Freyr, I mentioned, we already have a couple of the bundles that are already sold out. We've got like maybe 100 of these left. So I definitely see these selling out by the end of the night as well. I keep saying by the end of the night because today's the last day of the sale. After tonight, it's over. Everything on the website goes back to full price and goes back to normal. So if you want to get anything from Olight, please buy it today so you can get the best deal possible. I hate when I see people who they missed the sale, maybe they were busy, they didn't look online or any of that stuff, and then it's the weekend after the sale, they want to buy the sale items and they're sold out and everything's full price. Like I don't want you guys to be in that position. So if you haven't ordered anything yet, please order it today, because not only is it exclusive products that you can only get during our Halloween sale, but you're getting very, very hefty discounts. I mean, everything on the website is up to 40% off right now. Really, really good deals. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, the ArcFlexes, of course. Again, I'm giving one away at the end of this video. I think the ArcFlex is super underrated. I feel like it is the ArcFeld Pro and the ArcFeld Ultras, like younger sibling that everybody forgot about. You know what I'm saying? But there's no reason for that to happen, considering that I love the design of this light. It's absolutely fantastic. The hinge here, like when I first got it, I was a little bit worried about the hinge, but the black version that I have, that I've used extensively for a long time, it still feels exactly the same and still has the same tension when you rotate the head back and forth. So this is a very well-built hinge. I think it's very, very reliable, considering that my user version of the ArcFlex feels the same as these brand new ones. The pocket clip is really nice. The rounded edges just feel good in your hand. Having the switch here on the side is very nice. It's just kind of that perfect placement for your thumb. You don't have to move your thumb like around the light to use it. Like you can just grab it and then the switch is right there. All I'm trying to say is I think the design is not only super reliable, because these have been out for a little while and they work really well, but also the design is just so well thought out. It was actually made for the human hand, you know? It's amazing how many devices out there seem like they weren't really even like built properly for people, you know? But this is one of those where just I feel like every aspect of it is like just what you want, you know? So I'm a big fan of the ArcFlex. Again, this is one of those products where, look, if you don't like orange, if you don't like the Halloween stuff, I understand. But go get one in black. Like go get one in a regular color and use it and realize how useful this light is. Like I'll just take this light. Like for example, I'll be cooking dinner, for example, and I'll take this light and I'll just put it on the counter and then I'll rotate it to where it has the angle of light that I want. And then I have a little bit additional light when I'm chopping up vegetables. Like there is so many things you can do because of the fact that you can rotate this head 90 degrees that you just don't do with other flashlights. You got to have one of these in your collection. Again, like I said, the Halloween editions are very, very fun, but at least get a black version. You got to try out the ArcFlex, guys. It's so underrated. It's unbelievable. Orange is the best color. Again, yeah, look, I'm not ragging on orange at all. I think it's a perfect color for a flashlight because you're not going to lose it. Like, for example, the Prowess is not the cheapest light in the world. I mean, it's got 5,000 lumens. It's got the lamp. It's got the charging base. I mean, this is a very high level product for us. You don't want to lose it. When you buy something this nice and this expensive, you don't want to lose it. So how do you make sure your eye stays on it? You purchase it in a bright and vibrant color. So I think this is the perfect color specifically for the Prowess, because your eye will catch it. If it's sitting on the table or if you drop it in the dirt or something like that, your eye is going to see it because it's going to bounce out compared to brown or green or whatever the colors that are around it, you know? I'm really big into the orange stuff, especially for like the expensive lights that you don't want to lose, that you want to keep your eye on. This is a really good version of the Prowess for sure. I had a Brasso pen mini in the clip, bro. You can hit us up, man. You can hit up our customer service. I don't know if we have any of those in stock, but I mean, we'll do what we can to help you out. Frayer. Yeah. So there's the Frayer, which is, well, it's not the same light, but it kind of looks like it. So the Frayer, I actually have an orange Frayer and it looks pretty similar to this, but instead of it having the 5,000 lumens and then the lamp underneath, it has the RGB. So very, very different functions for that product, but they do look quite similar. And we did make the Frayer in orange. I have one. But yeah, I mean, this is a completely different animal. I mean, it's got the additional functions. And then it has, here, I'll go ahead and ramp this up. Looks really cool. And then you can flip the switch to get to your standard light. So you got lamp, light, and then you can adjust the lamp as well to bring it all the way up to 800 lumens. I keep one of these on my desk. Like I literally just keep it sitting in the charging base right there. I keep it on my desk and then I can just turn this on and I have an extra little lamp on my desk. And then you don't even have to care about run times because it's sitting in the little base, you know? This is a great little work light for sure. Okay. Oh, I was calling the Prowess the Frayer earlier. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yes, it's the Prowess. You're right. But I'm glad I just explained that then. They're very, very different lights. One has less lumens and RGB, one has a lot of lumens, and then it has the lamp underneath. The Freya is also discontinued. I was probably calling it the Freya just because I'm used to my Freya in the orange. Okay. Hey, Sean, wasn't the O Station X supposed to come out this month? Yeah, so Chris, now you fixed it. Yeah, thank you. These live videos get me. Still love my Freya, as you should. It's a great flashlight. I have an arc filled. Actually, my cat has one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love the zombie version as well, even though we don't sell this anymore, but I love the zombie version. Let's see, any other questions? And then I promise we will get to the giveaway. Also, if you guys could give this video a thumbs up, it really helps us out. It takes 5 seconds, and it helps out with the algorithm and all that annoying stuff about social media. Why don't you ship to India? We might. Let me take a look. Sorry. He's asked this question a couple times. I'm going to go to olight.com and let's see if I can find. So if you are not in the United States, you need to check out olight.com because that is our international website. OlightStore.com is our e-commerce website for the US. Now, we do have Olight stores for a few other markets as well. Like we have Australia, Germany, France, a few more. But you know, in terms of like, if you want to find information about your market specifically, you go to olight.com. That's kind of our global website. If you go to olight.com, you can take a look. There is a store locator. We don't have an official store in India, but we do have some sellers there. We do have some dealers there. I would maybe hit up your local gear shops. I don't know that much about India. I apologize, but maybe if you have any type of like outdoor gear stores, any kind of retail stores that have like preparation stuff, like a hardware store or something like that, they might sell Olight. I don't have a list of every single Olight dealer in the world because we literally have thousands of them, but that's probably the best place to start. You can hit up our customer service as well. They're going to know more than me. Hit up customer service and say like, hey, I live here in India, wherever you live in India, whatever city you are, and say, I'm looking for a store to buy your products. They'll be able to figure it out for you. And then on top of that, I would suggest, where is I going with this? And on top of that, I would suggest going to some local stores in your area and seeing if they sell Olight. Here's another thing too. We are constantly trying to sign up new dealers. We're trying to take over the world. We're pinky in the brain. And so if you know of a really cool store, or if you know of somebody or a company that would be a good fit to sell our products, please have them reach out to us. Please have them talk to us because we would probably love to work with them. You know, obviously we have a lot of rules and guidelines and things like that. You know, we are protective of our brand, but you know, we are expanding. We're always trying to expand. We're not trying to be gatekeepers. We want everybody to own an Olight. So no matter where you are in the world, it really doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you know of a cool store or somebody who owns a company that would be a good fit for Olight, please have them reach out to us, please. We love that stuff. That's what we want. We need an offline store in Germany. Man, that would be cool. That would be cool. We do a lot of emphasis on Germany. That's actually one of our best markets. We got some really good employees out there as well working with us. So, you know, the German market is going quite well for us, which it should be. It's one of the largest countries in Europe. So, so that's a very good thing. But yeah, it would be cool to expand more in Germany for sure. Absolutely. I really want to go to Germany next year. You know, we usually do like the EWA show and the IFA show, and there's some shows and stuff that I really want to do out there. Fingers crossed, I'll be able to make it out to Germany one day. Are the bad editions sold out? Very good question. Yeah, I promise we'll go ahead and get into the giveaway. I'll go ahead and just mention a last couple things for the people who just tuned in. We got a lot more people in here now. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. But yes, so I'll go through the list of things that are sold out. The Warrior 3S, the Bat Edition. Well, I'm calling it the Bat Edition, even though it's called Nocturnal. But this one is sold out. The matching i3E is also sold out, but you still have the opportunity to get a free i3E if you haven't ordered yet. It just won't be in this color. It'll probably be black or orange, just being honest with you. And then the breast cancer awareness, the charity donation light right here, the O clip is sold out as well. We also have quite a few items that were a part of the hurricane charity sale that are sold out. So that includes the diffuse. That is in red and green are sold out. We do still have a few black. You can still get the diffuse and have the money donated to hurricane relief. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to think of like 10 different things. The Seeker 4 is sold out, and that was another charity light. And we still have the Metal 3, which is a charity product. The Metal 3 is the only charity product we have left because we sold out of the breast cancer awareness light. We sold out of the diffuse in 2 colors. And then we sold out of the Seeker 4. Yeah, we only have the black diffuse and the metal left. Yes, that's right. Let me take a look real quick just to make sure the diffuse is still in stock. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. But I just want to make sure the black diffuse is still in stock. And it is. Good. Black diffuse is in stock. Red is out of stock. Christmas and green is out of stock. So the black diffuse is the only one left in stock. Yeah. And then the Metal 3 as well is still in stock. Yep. And the Seeker 4 is out of stock. Yes. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah. So black diffuse and the Metal 3. If you purchase those today, which are the only charity products available left, you'll get 50% off, and all the money will go to hurricane relief foundations. So still an opportunity to donate to hurricane relief. It's just only a couple products left. Breast cancer is completely sold out, but that amounted to $70,000 in donations. And then for the hurricane relief, we're already at over $110,000. So we're looking at probably being around between breast cancer and hurricane relief. We're looking at donating during this event around 200 grand with different, totals going to each place. But in terms of like the total charity amount for breast cancer and hurricane relief for this event, we're looking at close to 200 grand. Yeah. Really, really cool. I mean, then this isn't small money, it's not $50. Like this is money that really can make a difference. This is money that really can help save lives. And I'm really proud that we do stuff like this. It's just real quick. And then we'll go to the giveaway. I mean, I don't want to get into all this, but like, it's amazing the kind of money that big companies donate to crazy stuff. Political stuff, all that kind of stuff. Like we would prefer to donate money to saving lives. That's what we would like to donate our money to as a company. So breast cancer awareness, hurricane relief, if we're going to use our products and donate money, we want it to truly make a difference. And we feel like, these things, natural disasters, cancer, these are some of the worst things on planet Earth. So we want to try and help out with that. So I'm very, very proud of what we've been able to do during this event, along with all of the fun and really cool Halloween stuff. This is another reason why I'm proud of the company that I work for and the work that we do is because we're doing stuff, especially as a company. Like, look, we're not the size of Microsoft. We're not the biggest company in the world. Like we're a niche, high-end flashlight company. We're doing our best to become as popular as possible and grow. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're not this big mega corporation that's able to donate millions and millions of dollars and do whatever. Like we have pretty tight budgets as a company. Our margins are pretty tight because we give you guys really good deals. So we do as much as we can. We do everything we can to try and help out. Not just sell products and become a bigger company, but also give back and help people's lives. So, and it's not just in the U.S. I mean, we do a lot of charity work all over the world. We've helped in natural disasters all over the world. So yeah, it's just another thing that makes this company really, really cool. There's a lot of companies that are our size or even bigger who just don't do anything. They just don't care. They just want to make their CEO as rich as possible, and that's just not the kind of company we are. We want to give back. We want to enrich people's lives. We don't just want to make money and, laugh in our Lamborghinis. And I think a lot of companies are like that, but we're not like that. And I think that's really cool. So that's what separates Olight from other companies. Yeah. Good. Cool. Well, thank you guys. So with that kind of just never-ending tangent, let's give away an ArcFlex. So if you win, you can choose which one you want because we still have both in stock. So it's up to you if you like the skeleton or the pumpkin more. But we will go ahead and give one away to a lucky winner in the comments section. The way it's going to work is we're going to play the number game because this is pretty fair. It doesn't matter how fast you are. It just depends on if you pick the lucky number or not. So I'm going to have a number in my head between 1 and 100. I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Once the countdown ends, you guys need to start guessing numbers in the comment section. I'll give you the countdown to start. Don't start yet. So it's got to be a number between 1 and 100. First person to guess it in the comment section, you win. If you win, all you got to do is email me your shipping address and we send out your light for $0. All right. So here we go. Let me put the number in my head. Actually, you know what? I'll pull out my phone and put the number in my phone so you guys know that it's legit and I didn't change anything. Okay. I'm like, can you guys see my phone? All right. So we will go ahead and get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead. We'll start it at Ricardo with 68. That's where I'm going to start. And then I will scroll through. Holy smokes, we already have a winner. Here we go. I didn't touch anything. 42. 42 is Modern Survival Sense. Modern Survival Sense with 42, you win. Congratulations. Well done, Modern Survival Sense. Well done. So all you got to do is send me an email. Email is Sean, SEAN, @olightstore.com. Just like the website, olightstore.com. Just send me your address, and that's it. We'll go ahead and set up the shipment and send out your ArcFlex. Please let me know which one you want. Tell me skeleton or pumpkin, so we'll send that out to you. All right? Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today. I know I had a plan for the day. I wanted to talk about each light, and then, of course, I just started talking about everything about halfway through. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys learn a little bit more about Olight since I basically just kind of think out loud during these live videos. But seriously, though, thank you to everyone who ordered during this event. Again, the sale ends at midnight tonight Eastern time, so you still have the rest of the day to order. We do have a few items that are out of stock, but we still have some really, really cool stuff in stock. I would highly suggest picking up an ArcFlex in these really cool designs. This is a fantastic light. We've got the Zombie Warrior Mini 3, somehow still a few of these left. I'm surprised by that. We've got the Baton 3 Pro, the skeleton one right here. So we have a few of the frayers left, even though these will sell out very soon. I looked at the quantities and it was very low. So there is a lot of stuff that you guys can still take advantage of. Thank you to everyone who took advantage of the charity event as well. Again, we're coming up on 200 grand donated to these charities, which we are very, very proud of. So anyways, I can't thank you guys enough. This has been a wonderful week for us. I can't believe the sale went so well. Thank you to everyone who ordered. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Have a wonderful Friday. And hopefully you guys will see me with my marathon medal from Detroit on Sunday afternoon. Thank you guys so much for being with me, and we'll see you soon. Peace.